Hey guys, Chris from Provo Beast Audio Installation, and in today's video we're going to be unboxing this loaded, amplified 12-inch subwoofer. Let's get started. Now in this video, what's super cool about this amp and sub combo is essentially you have your box, your amplifier, and your subwoofer all in one package. And essentially all you have to do is hook it up to power ground and RCAs. That's really it. So the cool thing about this, it makes your install that much more simple. Let's go ahead and pull this box apart and show you what this kit comes with. So this is 300 watts RMS. This is 600 watts peak, but we'll go by the RMS power rating there. And in the box here comes with some accessories, which we'll go over here in just a minute, as well as a full-on manual, which is pretty cool. So in this kit, it comes with the bass knob, comes with a little mount, comes with the bass knob wire, comes with a high to low level adapter. You're running a high level, meaning you don't have a low level signal or pre-out, and you're running this off a factory system. You can cut these off and wire these directly into that speaker level input, which is pretty cool. You have some fuses that are included and an Allen key for your terminals. Finally, here you have some Velcro just to help it from sliding around in the trunk. Now on the left side of the loaded subwoofer box is your amplifier terminals. Now this terminal area here already comes pre-installed with fuses, so those fuses they provide are extra. Here's your power and ground terminals, which you'll connect to with the connection, which is super cool, so you can plug and unplug it as needed. Just in case you have to pull the subwoofer out, you can unplug this from the box and it keeps this safe and it won't ground out on anything. Now looking a little bit closer here, starting on the left hand side, we have our gain level adjustment, your phase, whether it's 0 or 180 degrees, your input sensitivity, whether it's a low level, meaning you're using RCAs, or your high level, meaning you're cutting off those RCA ends and wiring this directly into some speakers to pull the signal, and then your auto turn on. So you can set it to remote, which would have to connect remote input to. You have a DC offset, which a lot of the time speaker wires will have a DC offset going through that signal as well, which would trigger it on. You have to use a multimeter to know if you have that or not. And then you can just use it. If you don't have a DC offset, you can just use it to turn on when it senses a audio signal over the speakers. Here's your crossover. You can set between 50 and 200 hertz. Got a bass boost between 0 and 12 dB. Got your power light indicator. You got your bass knob remote input that you'll use your bass knob wire to connect into, and the other end goes to the knob itself. You got your audio input, so this is where you'll connect that harness for your high or low level input signal. Obviously your two 30 amp fuses and your main power terminals, which again, like I said, that this clips into. Now here on your terminal, you have your positive and negative, so when you wire up your wires, you wire it based on that diagram, and you can only put it one way. You can't accidentally put this in upside down, which is nice. What's recommended for this amplifier based on these terminals is an 8 gauge. You could probably squeeze a 4 gauge in there. Now at this point of time, there's not a ton that we can show you because it's all enclosed as one piece here. We're not going to pull it out, we're not going to show the magnet or anything like that, but what we will do, we're going to go ahead and get it installed in a 2008 4Runner and walk you through how to install one of these specifically on your vehicle in the event you need a little bit more bass for a great price. Our subwoofer looks great. There's enough length here where you can slide it side to side, and we'll tuck it back in this corner here. That's about it for this video. If you have any questions about this, we're going to link a ton of the specs of the sub and amp down in the description. So if you want to get a little bit more technical with the specifications, check the description on out. Everything will be listed there. If you want to purchase one of these, we'll also link this in the description as well to make it easy for you to find and purchase for your own install. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. We post great content on the channel all the time, and we will see you in the next video.